Mr. Aladdin, sir, were you a good movie?
Mr. Cheesy Pop.
Hey everyone, it's Max, and I just got back from Aladdin, and this is my review. Aladdin, of course, is the latest in the long line of Disney live-action remakes that they have been giving us, and this one, the previews, we were all like... So, was the movie-going experience as well? No. In fact, it was a lot better than I thought it would be in a lot of places. Far from a perfect movie, but not terrible. Not amazing, but not bad. Not great, but good. That's my review. I'm done. No, I'm kidding. Let's talk a little bit more about this movie, but that is kind of my general opinion of it right there. So when this movie first started, you got Arabian Nights to open it up, obviously, and I was like, oh no, this is terrible. Like, the beginning of this movie is not good. It stinks. I really hated it. And I was like, oh no, my worst fears are coming true. This movie is terrible. Luckily, things get better. Arabian Nights felt weird. I don't know. I don't like it. And Will Smith didn't sound that great, and Then we get one jump. I appreciate that they added these kind of like Middle Eastern kind of sounds to the music, but the music itself, the instrumentation, there was something in it that I just didn't really like. I don't know what it was. And I feel like it didn't have, and this is an overall thing about the movie, it did not have that frenetic pace that you need from Aladdin. That frenetic energy that you have in the original Aladdin is something that is so special in that movie. This movie just, it didn't have it. It went like this instead of like this. So this movie really picks up eventually when we see the genie, which I feel like, you know, if you see the Broadway show, it kind of picks up there too. And this was the big question. Does Will Smith deliver? Can he deliver? Can he be the genie? And you know what? The answer is yeah. He was good. It was enjoyable. He brought his own thing to it, and that's good. It was his own. A genie from a supremely talented person. And Will Smith is a supremely talented actor. And he did his thing. And it was actually really enjoyable. I enjoyed it way more than I thought. Obviously, you cannot compare to Robin Williams. You just can't. If you go in with that in mind, and of course it's hard to not, but you just can't even think about it. It's a different genie, and you know what? It worked. The effects even worked. I thought the whole thing was good. The previews made this movie look a lot worse than it was, which is so interesting, and we can kind of learn a lesson from that, that, you know, sometimes out of context like that, it doesn't make sense. But when you put it in context, Will Smith actually, his banter with Mina Masood, who is Aladdin, who was really good. It just works. They play off each other really well. Mina was really good. I really enjoyed his performance as Aladdin. I did. I thought he was solid. He's charming. Great chemistry with Naomi Scott. Naomi Scott is real good. Jasmine, super strong. You've got Jasmine, who now, you know, she's really a much stronger character, which of course is something that, you know, we needed in an updated version of Aladdin. That's great. What's not great is the song that they gave Jasmine. And this is a song that is written by Pascal Paul, and they of course are Dear Evan Hansen and Greatest Showman. They are wonderful. But it is their style of music, and when she's singing this song called Speechless, you're just completely taken out of the movie. It's so bizarre, and it doesn't fit, it doesn't work. I understand you want this empowering moment for Jasmine, but holy moly, I hated it. Is there anyone that liked it? I really gotta know. Did anyone actually like Speechless? Like, when she was doing Speechless, it felt like the movie just like shifted to like a music video. I'm like, okay, this is Jasmine's music video. And now, back to Aladdin. It's like, even A Whole New World was not that same sort of magic for me. It just wasn't. And I can't pinpoint what was actually missing from it. It just, I don't know. It never reached that, like, magical, just, oh, yes. I really did, though, like Prince Ali. I really enjoyed that. And I saw the little clip that they teased, like a week or so ago, and I saw that online, and I was like, I don't know. But seeing it in the movie and working with the rest of the movie, it really did actually work. And that was really nice. There's some new backstory on Jafar. It's alright. It's alright. I wasn't like, oh, I needed that. It's fine. Ugh, I just hit myself. I'm making it sound like I didn't really like it. The more I talk about it, right? But I honestly, I did. It was very enjoyable in a lot of places. It really was. I really kind of enjoyed it. I even liked the little new handmaiden story there. It was cute. I mean, it's cute. You know, but again, it's just like, okay, it's fine. I don't need it. You know, what this movie doesn't do is come anywhere near to the original. So I still gotta say, as far as the live action movies go, Cinderella is still the best by a mile. This falls somewhere in the better than Dumbo. Yeah, definitely better than Dumbo, because I still really like enjoyed a lot of this, and I had a smile on my face for a lot of it, especially when anytime I get to see a Boo album, I'm just like, oh. So at the beginning of my review, I gave you my thoughts, and that's pretty accurate. If you only watched the beginning, it's probably enough, because it's kind of how I felt. Good. Not great. Disney's Aladdin 2019. A solid 6 out of 10? 6.5? Something like that. Before I go, I want to show you guys this. This is the art and making of Disney Aladdin. It's a great book. It's honestly pretty beautiful. And what I'm going to do is give away a copy to you guys on my Instagram. So go check out my Instagram now so you can go find out how to win this beautiful book. One of you guys that's watching, oh hey, is gonna get a copy of this book. Okay? Does that sound cool? That sounds pretty neat. What do you think, Naomi Scott? Yeah? Alright, cool. Go check out my Instagram at mrcheezypop. One of you guys is gonna win this book. And let me know in the comments below what you thought of Aladdin. Have you seen it yet? Are you gonna go see it? Let me know. Comments below. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.